the chips.
LeBron James tweeted, like, once the news broke, we're literally hunted every day, every time we step foot outside the comfort of our homes. Can't even go for a damn jog, man. Like, WTF, man? Are you kidding me? Question mark, exclamation mark. No, man, FR, are you kidding me? I'm sorry, Ahmad. Rest in paradise, and my prayers and blessings sent to the
family.
Yeah. I gotta say, I read it and I felt the same way as whatever his other guy's name is. I forget his name.
Whitlock.
Yeah,
Whitlock,
you're too big. You're too big. You're too popular. You're
yeah.
and you're black.
So what are you supposed to do? Like, so does it only does that? So,
no. So when you're the president and LeBron is kind of like the president. I'm being dead serious.
No, I know you are. But then the flip side of that, though, is people getting mad at Michael Jordan for not saying stuff.
That's cool.
So where does it
because
end?
Michael Jordan didn't say anything, LeBron can say something.
So
there's a way to say it, though. There's a way to say it.
You're the president.
The way he said it was horrible. Like, I get that there was a point in time where you had to deal with this, but you're too famous. Where if you go and walk outside, no cop is gonna come and mistaken you for not living in this neighborhood.
Yeah,
it's the person that will kill him. We got mad. Yeah, it's the same thing. We got mad at all these famous people for complaining about having to self-isolate because of Corona. Your life isn't hard. You live in multi-million-dollar mansions where you can have anything brought to your house. Stop complaining.
And when you're the real leader, you have to enlist change, hope, all those type of things. But you cannot come angry. The president can't come out angry.
The flip side to that, though, Bart, is that if he doesn't say something, then here's the reality. We're going to be sitting here going, yo, why didn't LeBron say something? LeBron should have said
I'm not saying that he didn't say it. I don't think he said what he said and how he said it.
Like, and here's the thing. Like, he likely does not have a publicist. He likely tweets, and Calvin, you're gonna hate this. He likely tweets just like Donald Trump without a publicist, just going out there and saying whatever he wants. I know Calvin's gonna hate that idea.
Nope.
Calvin's gonna hate that idea, but he does that.
That's a better parallel than the last one you tried.
The parallel.
The other one was a true parallel.
The other one's just the same.
No, you can't compare Donald Trump
anything
to our cultural heroes, fam.
Why? Because he's our cultural hero. Because he's a god.
Yo, he's your cultural hero. He's not my cultural hero. Don't put that on me.
He's not my cultural hero.
Like, don't be on that, Ricky Bobby. Don't put you up.
LeBron is not my cultural hero.
But I'm saying,
I'm so proud of you.
That's 2K.
Don't you put that on Ricky Bobby? Don't you put the hex on me? But the thing is, like, I agree. Like, I agree that probably LeBron shouldn't have said what he said, but I also don't agree with Whitlock then jumping up. So Stephon, read Whitlock's tweet before I say anything.
So Whitlock quoted LeBron's tweet and said, "This isn't helpful. It's Twitter trolling. It's using this man's strategy to build a brand as more outspoken than Michael Jordan."
See, that's nonsense.
Rod, hold on.
Let him finish.
Strategy. Suggesting that we are hunted every day / every time is just poop stirring. That was what Whitlock
said. Does it actually say poop stirring?
Whitlock is there's nobody else who rides coattails.
What a stay.
Hey, baby. There's nobody else who rides coattails more than Jason Whitlock.
Remember when White America told LeBron James to shut up and dribble? He's allowed to say whatever
on national TV.
On national television.
So from that point on, he's allowed to get out and say whatever he wants to say. And Whitlock, whatever. Put him on mute.
He can't say what he said because it's not true.
But like, here's the thing. Like, but it's all a matter of the clarifying tweet. It's all like, hey, listen, what I meant to say was when he says us.
That's fair.
When he says us, he's not meaning literally him and Maverick and the guys on Uninterrupted who are never going to get shot because they are uber famous. He is putting himself in the same picture as the young person who's not as famous as him. Can he do that? He can. Does it look weird? Yes, because he's LeBron freaking James.
Yeah, but he's LeBron James, the same kid that was like the kid running down the street when he was 14. So yes, he's evolved and he's from a place of earned privilege,
Yeah.
It's earned privilege, but he's still that kid from Akron.
So Jenny from
He still has kids.
Jenny from the block.
He's still like he has kids as old as dude. Like he's allowed to say whatever he wants, man.
The reality of it is that
when he was
Akron, but his kids aren't gonna have to deal with what he dealt with.
It's true.
You don't know that. You don't know that. What you're telling me? You're telling me that if Bronny Jr. was running in Georgia around the same truck, but they would have known, oh, that's LeBron James' son?
Yes,
No, but Calvin,
Chris is still singing while they're trying to talk.
Those two guys would have known that's LeBron James' son, and they wouldn't have shot.
No,
absolutely.
I think that's irrelevant.
Yeah.
That's irrelevant to the point. LeBron being from the block, from Akron as a 14-year-old kid, and having all of his life experiences now makes him the perfect poised person to go out there and to show exactly those actionable steps and what this means and how to show out. Unfortunately, again, like our last conversation, being black also means that you don't have the luxury to have the same expression as everybody else.
Yep.
There's still a privilege around. Yeah,
exactly. So there's this privilege with people in AKs walking out in front of Capitol Hill, all that type of stuff. Being black, you don't have that same privilege. And when you are, this is what MJ was all about with the moment I became a role model, everything went down the hill. Now he is a role model. And as a role model, as our president, all that type of stuff, he is synonymous with excellence off the court. And he has to exemplify that in a way
he had an opportunity.
That also shows the kid that in Akron what he should be doing.
I appreciate what you're saying, but if Kendrick Lamar drops a song tonight and says the exact same thing that LeBron tweeted, are you bumping it or are you criticizing it?
It's probably not going to be a bop. It's not going to be a bop. He has to do bops.
It's different. Let Adam speak.
Adam has it.
Adam speak.
Adam has it. Adam has it.
Speak up. Bron's here and Kendrick's down here, and then we're like right.
Let Adam speak.
The criticism isn't of. I'm not siding with Jason Whitlock in terms of trying to build a brand and everything. I'm siding with Bart in terms of saying that because of the position that he finds himself in now, he my criticism of this tweet is that it's not that it's so bad for his brand or it's for his brand or whatever. It's a matter that
it was just done.
He's in a position to move the needle with what he says, and he chose not to.
But what would have been, Adam, to that degree then, in your estimation, what would have been the proper thing for LeBron to say to have moved the needle?
See, the thing is that my suspicion is that I don't actually know if he knows how to move the needle.
I will concede that point to you, friend.
I don't know if he knows how to, and you see that through his tweets and stuff. And it's sometimes when he tweets, you're like, oh my God, LeBron, just put the phone down, please. Because he's in that position of where people are inadvertently watching him. It doesn't matter
Trump.
And they're trying to have his cake and eat it too.
You guys gotta understand. That. Yeah, he exactly. I can't remember who said it, but he's LeBron from Akron. So he's legit. Does it? Yeah, he may be exactly as the song. Don't be fooled by the rocks that he got or the money that he got. That he's Bronny from the.
He's still from the block.
Right. He's still Bronny from the block, and so
but Bron from the block grew up sheltered because he was the next great.
Because he was
no. I mean, stop that.
Who said that?
It doesn't matter.
The Fon said that.
It's a guy in Stoville, bro. Get out of here.
The Fon said, who said that? Hot takes.
Stoville stand up. Who said that?
Listen, I agree with Bart.
The longos start.
No, listen.
Watson, aka Hot Take.
Stop hot takes. Hot takes. Stop it.
Go love your baby, man.
Cool down, fam.
Go eat your chips. Go catch a chips, eh?
Yeah.
No, but he could have easily said, listen, this really sucks that this is happening. We need to do something. We need to get more people to the table. We need to start doing whatever. He had a platform to say something.
He needs to coach.
That's what I'm saying.
And he didn't do that. So I understand what Whitlock was doing by calling him out, because he's saying, listen, you had an opportunity to say, we need people at the table. We need people talking right now.
But Whitlock doesn't even do that himself.
No,
Whitlock.
My question.
Cares about Whitlock. Whitlock is nobody.
Whitlock doesn't do that at all for anything.
Whitlock is nobody.
Let's forget about him either way. The point is, the man with power didn't say something that he should have said.
He
just said there's a problem. That's it.
And we already knew that. He's a consultant.
But
he did exactly what we
I don't think he would do it because he understands his brand.
Yeah.
Fair. Yeah.
I mean, let's just be honest. I mean, like if he goes the whole route of Colin Kaepernick, I mean, that's it right there. Colin he made that, the real stand for just anybody out of sports since, I don't know, maybe Martin Luther King. I mean,
stop it, Stefan.
Yeah. I mean, Ali. So I mean, whatever. But I mean, when it comes down to it, he's the one who really stepped up. So I think he knows his boundaries. Is what it is.
In defense of Whitlock, he did say this, and he tweeted this because I love Whitlock. I'm not a fan of
You love Whitlock, man.
Here's what he says this. You have effectively argued against things I have not said. All of us, big or small platforms, have a responsibility to choose words that promote a positive outcome on extremely volatile and tragic issues. If the goal is promoting justice for Ahmaud Arbery, LeBron's words fell short, which I think is exactly what everybody's saying here. Right? Like, I think
the problem. Yeah, sorry. Yeah,
go for it.
The problem with Whitlock is it's like he boy cries wolf a lot. So that when he actually has something credible to say, you have to juxtapose that against every dumb thing that he's ever said. You're kind of like, well, forget about it. That's what we're all like, well, who's Whitlock? Like now, if Uncle Michael Wilbon says something like, LeBron, you missed it, I'm gonna pay attention because Uncle Michael Wilbon. If it's Jason Whitlock, he's that crazy guy in the barbershop who never leaves.
It was Shannon Sharp.
He can't even catch a fade.
Skip.